corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin getting. All you wanna do is talk. I don't even talk. I heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that. Shoot back with that. Banging my chest in my head.
I'm feeling sometimes. What's good, Francisco? Not satisfied with that, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Lambeau. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Rodgers now on first down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because certainly the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we
go. Get the fuck up. Let's go. Let's play some D.
Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Got him.
He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Jared Cook, 28 yards. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 14-0.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st down, Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kaiser White. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. That catch good for only a couple. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Running right, Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. This one swung out here to Jones. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He hits Adams, complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Jones. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Score, Chargers 14, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing
Get right.
opportunities.
Get right. Get right. Get right. Get right.
For a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, now Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
What?
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, come on,
In
bro.
his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh my goodness, that's cap.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught by Williams. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Play action. It's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Got him up! Bow! Come on, man. Low ball. We learning.
3 first-half touchdowns for the Chargers. They're able to widen their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and the lead now up to 14.
Multiple sacks in the big man challenge. Rusty Baker making a huge couple plays there, and wasn't able to bring it down. So
following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Gotta lock him up now.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Of the second half. Bryant on the near side.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Second down at 5. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Got it.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 26. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Herbert. Williams brings it in.
Come on, man.
Gets to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Bad pass.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, yeah. That had him. That killed him, Kealz. That hurts.
And he's been a busy man.
Gotta put him in the blimp.
Knocks another one through to extend the lead. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They're going for the kill shot right here, taking off a guy and then leading to a touchdown, being up 3 scores. We know that's not the safest quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it, That's how they're approaching it.
Herbert's throw taken in by Cook.
That boy Cook is sticky.
Midfield down to the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Herbert will give this one to Eckler, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Burns. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Rodgers.
Got it.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kaiser Wright. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 15. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, wide open, complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Damn, R1, Kev.
Taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen.
Whoa.
His 3rd interception.
And that was me, though, because Triangle was all wide open.
And they will finally get him down as he's on the
Triangle was wide open. Damn.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
Felt like he burned them, but Brett caught back up. I guess it was the type of pass after they should try to touch pass and shit.
They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Jones again. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. They'll go with Jones.
Nope. Come on, man.
On the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's me! Oh, my fucking God.
It winds up a safety.
Damn, Kealz.
You've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it.
Oh,
but
my God.
Every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard, 40 yards. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Whoa.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Back to throw here. Herbert.
Got him. Pow. Got him up, nigga. Do your dance, Cook.
Jared Cook
Oh.
there to make the grab. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
He better give me the ball back, y'all.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Told you.
And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have it at their own 15. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Yeah.
They're going to pass here with
What
Herbert.
you on, it?
Staying on his feet. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Kenny Clark never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. On 3rd down, here's Eckler.
Uh-oh, got him. Got him.
And he's got some space here. And they finally
Hey,
get
game
him
over,
down as he
man.
takes it up to the 44.
Hey, game over, man. Hey, game over, man. Hey, game over, man. Tell him to have a nice day. Tell him to have a nice day.
Can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Nah, I haven't played in a while. I feel good to get back on, though. I've been playing 2K, bro. We been, bro, me, Greg, Jarrell, Chris been in the park, bro. You need to come back. You need to hop back on. That boy Greg got his nigga right and shit.
That's called being in the zone.
I do gotta make me a new nigga with defense, bro. My nigga kinda like, you really need that 2-way, bro. What you all know, Gary? What you been doing? I feel you. Same. You feel me? I'm beating random niggas online. You know that. Damn, that nigga was ranked. That nigga was ranked 963, bro. Man, you already know. You know this is a Dutch, man. Yeah, that's how that bit hit, though. It hit like a wood. You need to hop on that 2K game. What you about to do right now? Oh, you going to the spot? Respect, respect. Yeah, you got it. It's the same with this guy. You said what? Shit. I was about to. We moving to Charlotte in a year. I said we moving to Charlotte in a year. Me, Donovan. Hey, girl, we moving down there in a year. Nah, he gonna switch. He gonna transfer over. Man, it about to be T, bro. Where you trying to stay at? I feel you. Oh no, that New York shit, I couldn't live there. I know, but I'm saying like small like a New York room. Couldn't do that. I done went and got some cheese. When she get up on her knees. What he say? I got a speaker, but that bit be hitting out justice. Yeah, you know the speaker go crazy. Just for you, man.
She got a flight on hands. She got to take me no wins. Can't even see me on wins. She got a flight nigga.
I gotta light my blunt now.
She got a flight on.
Oh, don't do it.
She way out of it's ass for the puffing on Zulu.
What's going on? What the fuck? This shit about to blow. Man, cut all that shit off, man. That shit got me blown, man. Nigga try to smoke and listen to music. That shit do that. I run it back, man. Run it back. They better not do it again. Yeah, there you go. There you go. The speaker work.
She got a flight nigga. She got a flight nigga.
This baby head too. Wow.
She got a flight nigga. Can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far to sky. Herman is ass for the dime, my ass. She be so pretty, little better than Cassie. Puffin' on Zulus and she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up like gas. Came out the gutter, they never me the swaggy. Security bag, got a bitch, I'm a baggy. Turning it up, gotta make sure she good. Parking 2 million in bed on my hood. Drinking the mud I made out of the sewer. Her heart is 6 weeks, whatever, I'm good. A lot of these niggas, they looking the same. They copy my lingo, they biting my chain. Championship, I just go empty shit. Bitch breaking into the liquor, the key. Dirty the fountain, but make it in Canada. Bro, get this money like it's my religion. This could be a mad damn sad if any of these niggas that try to compare whatever I did. Them niggas touched 100, they just off the gig. They came out the jungle, they killed the kid. I chop out a band, no speaking.
That be loud, hold up.
You know what I'm at, the city I'm in. I keep a little feeling no matter what I'm in. I'm such an education Korean. You fucking be good, but you never really win. Niggas can't see me, they know competition.
Come on, man.
I'm never sober, I'm thinking my quit. I probably eat, I can feel when it came. She got a flight nigga, can't even see me on way out of she flies. Her nigga ass for the time, my ass. She so pretty, little better than Cassie. Puffin' on Zulus, calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up and I guess. Came out the gutter, they never me the swaggy. Security bag, got a bitch, I'm a baggy. Turning it up, gotta make sure she good. Pocket 2 million in the back of my hood. Drinking no matter, made out of the sewer. Her heart is 6 weeks, whatever, I'm good. Out of these niggas, they looking the same. Counts of millions of things in my drugs. Stuck in my memory, no one can help. Ain't messing up, nothing, you know you a dub. Started to find no niggas for bruh. Stop taking out and then back on the E. Fly commercial, can't hide me. Drop in the phone, wings. Cross up the trap, I ain't put that key. Ain't let no fuck nigga holding me back. Put a switch on it, this little nigga wet. I'm telling this nigga wet on the back. Ain't got no room, put on the scrap. Most of the morning, no shade, no slack. Put up tycoon, ain't no regular kid. Take up the soon, I forget where I'm at. Pop on that tough little feel when it kick. She got a flight, nigga, can't even see me. No way out of here to fast. Parking 2 million in the middle of my hood. Making no money, I'm hard to sense, we do them, I'm good. Out of these niggas, they looking the same.
Come on, man. Yeah, you gotta light up to that every time, gang.
Shit, soon as I get the one, I'm going up and do the same shit.
Oh, dude.
Ain't that no
Damn. No cap. Ugh. All right, let's lock in. See, we want some other. Okay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Ford Field. Let's go! First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I guess.
At the 24-yard line. Go off a handoff here to Swift. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the...
Listen. Okay. No.
Line again. A 2-yard loss brings up third down. 3 and out. A real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun. Goff.
Come on that.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete.
Got him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Throwing on third, gone. And this one taken in by Cephas. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try it now with Swift. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
What's good, kid?
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Let's get right.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff rolling to his left.
Good play.
He gets this complete to Cephas. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
What's good, kid? That was a good game.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Swift.
God.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Gone. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have.
And he's got it.
Mossed his ass. Come here, man.
Juju. Pittsburgh. Boswell for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Come on, man.
Steelers 14. Lions.
Lock in. Yeah, kid, we're doing them like that. Well, let's lock up. That's what we need to. That's what I want to do. Play defense.
One will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
User.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Let's get right.
So
let's get right.
Run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He really hasn't been able to get on track.
Lock in, boy.
Averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
We know this play. Come on.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And he's brought down.
Let's
Can't
go.
do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
No block.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger's throw complete there to Johnson.
Get up. Johnson in the cut. Let's go. Lock up one more time. Lock up one more time, boy.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Steelers 21, Lions 3.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it.
Got him.
That's going to be intercepted.
Got him.
Miles Killebrew with a pick.
Got him. Caitlin, got him. Got him. Got him. Come on, Caitlin. That's why I don't play this no more, Caitlin. That's 2. Damn. Last person I played was ranked 960. Oh, dang, this dude was ranked yeah, that's the last person though. I got who you want me to play with next, kid? And I'll let you choose the team, though. I ain't playing with the Falcons though. The Panthers, I lied. Gotta get that. Got him. Here we go, Kevin. Let's tune in. Lock in.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building
gotta play that intro music.
as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel
What?
here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the
What?
Panthers are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater
What?
ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And the opening kickoff will not
Yeah,
be returned as that will be a touchback.
Out of these niggas, they looking the same. They copy my link when they bite my chain. Every shoot championship, I just go empty shit. Big breaking nature to look at the key. Dirty the phantom, but make it in Canada. Bro, get this money like it's my religion. This could be a man, they're saying if any of these niggas they try to compare whatever I did. Them niggas touch 100, they just have the keys. They came out the jungle, they kidnapping kids. I trap out of bando, spend 10 on the crib. I look at the ocean, it's my 30 M. Depending where I'm at, the city I'm in. I keep me no funny no matter where I'm in. If I have touch an ass, I'm flashing Korean. You fucking me good, but you helping me win. Niggas can see me with no competition. 2 million braces and no another real. I'm never suffer, I'm thinking my queen. I'm about to eat.
Look at right.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
Respect.
And they finally put it
Respect,
into this
respect.
return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat,
do it.
away, quarterback throws it
Come on, man.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. It's
Bitch,
Shaq
come on,
Thompson
man.
here with a pick. And
Look
the
at that.
Panthers are going to have it here
Correct your
at
mistakes,
the
man.
32-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts
Now
to
get
this
in your
football
bag.
game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A
Now
very
get in
choppy
your
game.
bag.
And I know this. It's a
Now get in your
copycat league. We
bag.
say it
Hold
all
up.
the time about the NFL.
Got him.
But I'm not quite sure
Come on, man.
this is what they had
Come on,
in
man.
mind about something they wanted to
Yeah,
do.
you better.
No, you don't emulate a
Get in your bag. Come on.
He's going to get this all the way down
Louis.
inside the 35.
Come on. Get in your bag, Cam. Back to the basics, Cam.
On first down,
Whoa.
this is McCaffrey.
I got stuck. I waited. I should have went around because they both caught up for that block.
At the 36.
Get in your bag.
On 2nd and 12, Newton.
Got him.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Need all them yards.
Brought down on the
Fired it.
30-yard line after a gain of 6. In need of a conversion on 3rd
Pushing
down.
them
They had
up.
a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Got him. Need it.
That'll be
Out.
caught by his
Smart.
tight end, Ian Thomas.
Come on.
And they'll have it in the red zone before
Come on,
he
man.
crosses over out of bounds.
Good pass, Cam.
A lot of times when you get a manageable
Not a lot of
down
quarterbacks can
situation
throw that
like
ball
this,
right there.
you have to think
Let's get
about
right.
your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
This one complete to his fullback out of the
All right.
backfield.
Let's get right.
And the Panthers are going to be set
Let's get
up
right,
with
Cam.
1st and goal coming up as they get
Let's
him
get
down
right,
at the
Cam.
6-yard line. They'll try to run with
Woo.
McCaffrey. He gets him a little
Yeah,
bit
need a
closer.
couple,
He takes
need a
it from
couple,
the
need a
6
couple.
inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They fake the give. Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he
Could
gets
probably hit
halfway
circle right there.
From the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now Newton on 3rd and goal.
Whoa!
Buda Baker with a pick.
Nah, man. Fuck, bro. And then it's like he lobbed it. That wasn't even a bullet pass.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Damn, Kev.
We look at
Gotta
the
get right,
offense
though.
and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good
Pressure
D.
gets to him and down he goes.
Good D, boy.
Back at the 4-yard line.
Push
They
up.
need to work to at least get some of this yardage back
Keep
after the
applying
sack.
pressure,
2nd
boys.
and 19.
Damn.
This is caught. It's Kirk.
Good catch, good catch,
And he'll
good
take
catch.
this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Throwing on first down is Murray. Buying time to his left.
Woo!
And he'll just get rid of it.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here.
Need to get him right there.
Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Ooh.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Burris. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Kealz throw is caught here by Anderson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Newton on first down.
Good catch.
Left side is
I bet
complete.
Kansas just throwing that ball.
Here's Newton.
Get in there, Cam. Get in there. Let's lock up now. Let's lock up now. That's the play.
As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Let's get right, man. It's 3 in a row. Chargers. You trying to get right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on.
Chargers, Steelers, Panthers. Come on, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You're right.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. On first and 10, here's Murray.
Come on, man.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Good block.
Taps it here to pick.
Good whoop. Oh, got through. Oh, get through. Oh, man.
3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives.
Come on,
and you
man.
can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down
got him, Cam. Cam! Got him, Got him,
DJ Moore, 26 yards. And the Panthers are able to
got him, Cam, through the hole.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
Give me that. Come on, man.
It's an interception.
Oh, that's he gone, though.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air.
Yo, Kansas, I hope you entertained. Hold up.
Interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it
What?
depends on the head coach and the people
That's
making
not square.
the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Here's Newton. This is caught.
That's good.
And they were able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. McCaffrey. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Back to throw. Newton.
Why he throw it that loose? What?
Jalen Thompson picks it. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Bruh, come on, bruh.
20. And
that boy Cam like didn't even throw it like low it short into it. He threw it like loose as hell to the left.
One end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Yeah, let
and
me
for
do
the
that.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Buda Baker with a pick.
They gonna let Cam throw everything.
Put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Zach Ertz. 37 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Prater for the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
In locker room.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last
one. What?
See what happens. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll roll him out right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Got him up.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Newton takes it himself, and he'll get it.
Gotta get right, man.
For the touchdown.
Gotta
the
get
sneak
right,
successful from a yard out, and the Panthers
gotta
are
get
going
right.
to jump back back in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To try again after the sack, Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Murray now on first down, sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half.
I got no momentum out of all them sacks. Come on.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray flushed out right. And he's going to go down again. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Here's Murray. Finds his running back, James Conner. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Each team making their final preparations for this second half. We're about ready, too, as we'll send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon and Charles at Bank of America Stadium.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Murray now. He'll air this one out.
What?
Kirk, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What?
Christian Kirk, 72 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now on 2nd and 13, Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And Newton's going to keep it. And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Cam looking to throw. Flush to his right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage.
You're right.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Come on, boys.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Play action. It's Newton. He gets it to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off play action. Newton. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now Newton. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Newton. He'll buy some time right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcus Golden able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. A big one coming now for the kicker, Zane Gonzalez. This for a 4th quarter lead.
Money.
Gonzalez's kick is good.
Smart.
And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 26. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Murray's throw taken in by Green here. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Hopkins. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Now Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short. And it's caught. And the Cardinals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back to throw, Murray.
And this has been a nice answer to the...
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
GG's, mom.
Well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
GG's, mom.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's
GG's,
also a
mom.
reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And they'll indeed take a knee.
GG's, bro. You played a good game, though, guys.
Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. Oh, I want this one
3
by
in a
1
row,
point.
man. We going for 4 after, though. You know,
that
I ain't
cliche
gonna do no
rings true.
dumb
A
shit.
single penny separates this one.
I know you would it, man. I ain't about to do no dumb shit, gang.
And a timeout comes in. The whistle.
But you... that was quick. I'm about to get that bill Kealz, don't know if you hear. I'm about to get that field goal on that game. Shit. I'm about to get extra points now. You feel me? We double niggas in points. I don't know if you ain't here, Kealz, and who you want me to fucking nigga up with next.
feelings. I caught feelings. Jesus Christ, save me. A custard.
Hit it, AJ. Hit it. Hit it. Here. Open this one, yo. The playoffs. Double taking new in this game. Call it new balance. I'm married to the game. Fuck a ring on knee. Something your man's looking strange. Lock him down like the twin. I was down bad. They was hoping that I did make it to it. I got my dog. It's a lot of time to eat things and saying. Even around, we don't recognize new faces. Smoking out the blood. Now we burn up.
Beating my shit in. I asked you why I feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meat to meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nut, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut.
From a gun sound like clap. Wap, 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 wap. Ain't no gripping on my necklace and fuck your little hoe. See, I'm trying to.
Boy, I got you hit it from the back.
These niggas online be trash. These niggas online be trash.
I've been up in the motherfucking morning. Then have strippers, motherfucking strippers.